So I'm creating this book for the kids for Christmas about Mason or Lex and then Aubrey because there's only 2 characters. I got him. Let me see you. Happy day, y'all. So today is January 2nd. I am in, I think this is like an owl PJ set. Not even exactly sure. But yesterday I did find out. Pippin's barking because Daniel just left. But, so he heard somebody driving up down the driveway. Anyways, I found out yesterday that my power chair has just got sent off to insurance. So I'll know something back within a month and a half, so 4 to 6 weeks. So that would be exciting. So I should know something be about early February, beginning of March. And yeah, so that will be fun. And then with that, we have to get a van, another van, one with a ramp and everything to it. So that will be super fun. I'm just trying to think what all is there. So there's that. And then we have to get the porch put together. So I have to go get the equipment for that. So that can be built and done. What else is there? Yeah, so I wanted to go over some things. Hold on, let me set you guys up. But to make this kind of quick, the kids are on their way, which means the dogs will start barking. But the kids stay the night at my grandmother's. They usually stay the weekend, but my grandma wasn't feeling good, so my aunt was bringing them home. So there's that. So they're literally on their way here right now. Daniel just left to go to work. Lex is taking a nap. So I wanted to say my New Year's resolution goals. Now, I don't really believe in them. I feel like people fall short when they do that because, you know, at the beginning of the year, you're like all hyped up and ready to go, blah, blah, blah. But this year with 2021, not really goals, but things that I want to do and accomplish. So I kind of put into effort. So, not really New Year's resolution goals, but I did start them in the middle of December, beginning of December and last year, so just carrying them on. I want to have less TV time, so limiting TV time to 1 to 2 hours a day, unless, like, given, like, the kids have to do something with school and it's on the TV, stuff like that. So, and then, like, our hour time. I want to limit screen time, and on that wall where it's not painted underneath the TV, we're going to get that finished during Daniel's week off. But I want to put up a dry erase thing up there with a list of before TV time. We need to have like chores done, story time done, you know, like daily story time, homework, chores, showers, you know, our hygiene done and stuff like that before that. And on the other side, I want to put like things that we can do instead of story time or instead of TV time. So like story time, reading a book, playing board game, playing outside, the board sticks that we have. So that way they can see it and it's there, and even it's a reminder to myself like, hey, no TV. So for 2021, I want to have less screen time, less TV time. Then I also want to, last year at the beginning of December, I set a goal for 100 books. Obviously, I know I wasn't going to read 100 books in a month. But I set a goal to read 75 books for 2021. That is all of the Christmas goal, or that is all of like the children's books and books that I want to read, and they'll help us go through them, and we can figure out like, hey, we like these books, hey, we don't like these books, let's go put them in the community library, let's go donate them to the library. And then also something that I'm going to continue on is I have money in this jar up here up top, and I also have money in my purse. So what I like to do, and I already did a video on it, but briefly, I just take however much, like $1 would be like a short book. Actually, there's $1 in this book. But it gets the kids into reading, and they, if, you know, their goal is they have to read this whole entire book. before they get that money. Bigger books, bigger money, stuff like that. So, that's something else I'm going to do. Then, like, I'm not going to say I'm not going to drink any soda, but more water. That is something I started in the middle of last year after having Lex. So just upping my water intake. I have a hard time with that. Like, I feel nauseous and sick when I try to up my water. So slowly, gradually upping my intake of water until I can meet the desired goal. I do want to fast for 2 to 3 days a week. That's my goal too, is just fasting more. Not for like just health, but overall spiritually, I just want to fast more. And I'm just trying to think of what all my goals were. Like I said, not really goals, but just things that I want to accomplish. Yeah. And going to church every Sunday. I know I used to do it all the time when I was little, and I used to do it for a really long time. And then, like, ever since COVID happened, like, ever since I got in my last relationship with my ex-husband, we didn't go to church every Sunday. That was his fault. Like, seriously, his fault. He was very controlling, abusive, narcissist, and it's a whole nother nutshell. But then, when I met Daniel, we was going to church every Sunday. But at the same time, COVID hit. Like, it was either I was god-awfully sick that morning, and I physically just couldn't go. So then Daniel had to be there to take care of me because I was just so sick. But the kids did go with my grandparents. And then COVID hit, and then it was just like one thing after another. And then we was going to church, and then it was like the dogs escaped and made us late to church. And then it was like, just like all kinds of stuff. So I want to go to church every Sunday, even if it's like online. Like, I want to tune in and listen and take part in that. So, cause like, I catch myself not tuning into church when it's like, if I can't make it, like, I'm just like, ugh, you know. And then, the other thing that I wanted to do that I've been wanting to do for a while now is I want to get a hymnal book. Like at church, I want to get the hymnal book and the CD, or, you know, whatever it is. Probably, I think it comes with the CD. And learn the hymnals. I want to learn all the hymnals in a hymnal book. I have been wanting to do that for a very long time. And I love doing that. And also, the PlayStation is in our room now. We brought it in there last night. So for this TV, I want to go through all of the DVDs and watch them and stuff, and go back to, like, they call me crazy, but for 2020, you know, less TV time. I want to just enjoy the free. So things that we bought, like, why do we have DVDs if we're not watching them, kind of thing. So I need to get a DVD player that could play both Blu-ray and regular DVDs. Get through those, watch those, and then my aunt's here. Hold on. Okay, so the kids are in, but I just wanted to say that, like, this year's gonna be about, like, my mental state. I realized that during and after that relationship, I suffered a lot from PTSD, anxiety, and depression. So that's my mental state goal, is just better that. And what I was saying was, like, we're gonna have Disney and Netflix. My mom, we use her account, but very, very, very rarely do we use her account for Netflix, unless, like, there's something we absolutely want to watch or something that's new. We're just, like, not big Netflix people anymore, especially after, like, the cuties and some of the things that we see on there. And Prime, like, we're on Prime watching SpongeBob, but, like, stuff on there I'm not really big keen and stuff. And then if, like, we want to stream a movie, we can, if we want to feel like we want to purchase it. But I want to try to get off of there. And then the other thing was so we also have Hoopla, and Hoopla is through the library. So even though they're limited, like, it's not like Disney, Netflix, and Prime, like, they do have some videos, movies, and shows on there. You're allowed to rent out 20, you can borrow 20 items from the library and stream them on your TV The only thing that I don't like about that is you only have it, I think you only have it for like 4 or 5 days. And then like seasons, you're only allowed to borrow 1 episode. And once when you return it, you can't, like once when you reach your maximum of 20 things that you rented out, you can't like return it and swap it out. So that's a bummer. Maybe going to a library, I can get some movies and rent them and bring them home, and then, you know, we can watch them endlessly over and over again, return them. I don't know. I don't know what the new quota or anything is like that. Hoopla did say with the library that they were going to see about adding some more movies and shows and redoing like their policy about it because of the lockdown. So hopefully with that we can get you know, get some better Hoopla. And if that works out, plus movies and stuff, then we can maybe get rid of Disney Plus, get rid of, you know, get rid of Netflix and stuff like that. And then just borrow somebody's account and then, you know, pay them. Like every other month we swap out and pay them. So, I want to get off of here and switch some stuff over. I want to put the movies over there underneath where the PlayStation was at and the game, so like all the kids' stuff over that way, and then we can straighten out the bookshelf and everything like that and kind of get that going. So yeah, I'm gonna hop up here. Ha. Okay, chapter 4. By 10 o'clock, Tom and Stella were back at the mound. Alright, y'all, so last time you see me, I'm in the bathroom. No, I'm not using it, it's just quiet. It's quiet in here in my room, in the bathroom. So, I have decluttered the books, the kids' books at least, plus the box I'm already getting rid of. And I have more books to go on the bookshelf that either one I got and I was like, this looks interesting. And then as I read it, I'm just like, no, not my cup of tea. So, and I definitely don't want the kids to read it. So, what I'm saying is I've been downsizing, and I posted on Facebook because I know about like these book boxes that you could put books in, and I thought that it was like the city that did it, but no. As I learned, you can give one for as a gift. So what you do is you can say like, okay, me and Daniel, for example. Say Daniel wanted this box, or say I wanted this box put up. And this like little, it's called a free library box. And it looks like a bird box, it looks like a little birdhouse. It's cute, but you like put books in it and stuff. And the Amish build them, and it's really cool. So, yeah. Say I wanted one, and Daniel's like, okay, you want one for your birthday? I'll pay $40 and you can get one. So, I learned today that they're $40 and that people, you can have them put in front of your house wherever you want to put them. Well, the cool thing about it is that where our house is, there's a flood wall, and it's a walking path that people walk up and down all the time. So, what I want to do is I want to take $40 and I want to have one either put up at the top of the flood wall where everybody walks back and forth on, and put it up there. Or have it down at the end of our driveway. So down at the end of our driveway, we're in like this small little town. Or I might even have it put over by the park over on the other side. But I want to put one in. I'm going to talk to Daniel about it. Daniel usually doesn't have a problem if I say I want to do something. Because it's like, hey, if you want to do it, go for it. And I think it would be really cool and awesome because I feel led to like get books and then give them away for free, if that makes sense. So like knowledge and education is really important to me. Reading is really important to me. So to have the kids do it and give back to the community and get kids in the reading and everything, I think that'd be really fun. So even if I put one down at the end of the driveway of our house and have people, you know, put their books there, it would be really cool. And, you know, we could go down there and, you know, check it out. And I really think it would be really cool and really awesome to do. So I'm super excited. I'm going to talk to Daniel about it. And I think I might have my mom go 50-50 with me on it and see if she wants to do it or just something and see that away. And then also I was thinking about doing one in my grandma's town. I have tape on me. Paper, like sticker tape. But talk about having one put in down where my grandmother lives. So I thought that'd be really cool to check out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give her a call and see what she says. Guys, look.
Betty Webbler. Do you like my belly?
I do.
I'm done with me. Blue.
Can you read it?
Blue horse, blue horse. What do you see? I see a green horse. Frog looking at me.
Walk by, Obs. Come back this way.
That's a cat, all right. Yeah, she does it.
Alright, so we made this pillow, this like blanket fort, and the cat has been following Obs around, batting at her little tutu dress. And she's officially became the witch of the castle.
This is mine, and this is Russ's pillow. No!
I'll give you a diaper. I'll put them on top of the entertainment center. Up on top of the entertainment center. Attack of the diapies!
Yeah. Now, why did we draw toys over here and Skylar's about to head for your little tootsie?
Hey, Buggy, no! Don't you do it. Come here. You can tell that Alexa's not wanting to be the royal baby. Hey you guys, so I kind of feel like I keep coming back in the bathroom to vlog, but it's literally like the quietest place, especially now that today's the 4th and school's back in session, and then, you know, like trying to separate the kids, and it's just like, hold on. Okay, so it's like really crazy. So I'm sitting in the bathroom talking to you guys. So what has happened? So I think I left off when we had movie night in here. That was Saturday. Yesterday we kind of took a rest. Me and Daniel finished rearranging the room, moving stuff, like removing like my stuff in the closet and things like that, and moving Lex's bed to a different spot that I wanted it. Today actually the kids are going with my mom when Daniel's home. Like, so Daniel gets home at 4. My mom's gonna be over here at 5, 6 o'clock, and she's gonna be picking up the kids. And they're going to Tennessee. So, I don't know, like, I know what they're gonna be doing, but it was, like, last minute. My mom was like, hey, she was like, I got these tickets and everything, but she's like, I did some other things. She's like, I wanted to go test out the water, see how it was gonna be, so I was prepared for both of the kids to go, and she was like, just, it was crazy. So last minute, they're going with my mom. I think it was established, Friday or Saturday night. So they're gonna be with my mom overnight, and she's gonna be bringing them back Tuesday night, like late evening Tuesday night-ish. So they're gonna have fun and have a blast, and yeah, so that's where I'm at. I set up the kids' it's called Amazon Kids. You get like a yearly subscription. I think it was like $14.99 for the whole year. And they have like unlimited access to PBS Kids, Disney Plus, all that good stuff. Plus they have like unlimited, like $14.99 that covers like all of the Kindle books for their age, all of the audio books for their age, and you can set goals and stuff like that. So like before they could play like certain, like just like the fun games, they have to do like a certain amount of reading, a certain amount of you know, listening to audiobooks, or however you set it up. That's that. And then you can set up where they do those first, and then that, or they could just do it however they want to do it. So like okay, so Aubrey's younger than Mason, so like I have to read to her, and hers is like not as long as I have to span. But tablet, it's on mine. I set it up on my Kindle Fire just for the sake of doing that. So I can, like, if they have one, I had like 2 separate tablets, then I could transfer like audiobooks that I downloaded to theirs, and I can share stuff, and you know, anyways, so like example, Aubrey has to do 15 minutes of reading, and then she has to do 15 minutes of an audiobook, and then she has 30 minutes of an educational video, like her ABCs or something, you know. It doesn't matter what she's watching as long as it's educational, instead of just like SpongeBob or something that's not educational. So she does that, and then I also have it set up where after she does those things, she gets a certain amount of time to watch what she wants to watch, if that makes sense. So I have her time frame as 2 hours for her like time on there, and I set it up like Mason's is kind of the same. He's got like different aspects and stuff, but the kids have to have their chores done, they have to have showers, teeth to brush, behavior has to be good, you know, typical how you expect the kid to be to get access. So yeah, I'll show you guys in a minute. The kids are currently eating breakfast sausages, breakfast burrito. The kids are currently eating breakfast burritos for a late evening lunch. And then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so each one of the kids has their own profile. And up here is the little timer. Boop. Lex is being loud. But once when, this is everything that they have to do. This is everything they have to do. And then once when they get it, they'll get like a star at the top. Or not a star, but like a badge. And they can pick from the ones that I added for them. Or they can go up here and go to books, movies. Daniel Alexander, hold on a minute. And then they could pick from these, and then it times them on how long it takes them. And they can't just skip around either and try to get points. Alright, you guys, so Alexa's going down for a nap, and I came in here to hide. Like, it's just, today hasn't been the worst, or one of the worst, but it's like a borderline up there, so it's like a little bit more than like a rough day. So I just needed to step back, take a couple of minutes to myself. Babs, what are we playing?
Not right now.
And how do we play?
We have to say, not right now. Go to jail. Have a level up. Not jail. And what else we have to say? Teach head. Don't go to jail. Take the message off past your head.
I'm not taking my glasses. Good try.
Now you have to take your
Not
head.
right now.
Now you're taking
Turn them around, let me see. Let me see the back of them. Oh my gosh. You're okay. Tyrannosaurus. I can't take him serious. Okay, so the kids are with my mom. They left. It's like almost 8 o'clock at night. And as you guys know, or might not know, we have the Vortex. And I like the Vortex air fryer, but I just find, I don't know, like I find that I have to like rotate it, like when I put stuff in there I have to rotate it, and then it takes like, I can't dehydrate a lot of things like I want to all at once, and I can't, like, it's just, it's hard to explain. Like I really like it, but I like it for certain things, but not like other things. So I got a air fryer. Technically it was like 40 bucks because we had points and stuff. So I got an air fryer that matches the walls of my favorite color. So that will be here Thursday, and actually I can't wait to get back into air frying things. So that's going to be fun, and plus the kids can, an air fryer doesn't get as hot as the Vortex, if that makes sense. So the kids can like make stuff, and it'll be fun for them to learn and do things, and I don't have to worry about them reaching inside an actual oven and pulling stuff out when they're doing like fried Oreos, and, or you know, like air fried Oreos, and like peach cobblers, and fried like grilled, air fried grilled pineapples and stuff like that. So it's gonna be fun for them. But yes, I've also going, well, Daniel's in the shower. Kind of got like this like white beater on. But, well, two things. I want, three. I want to charge my tablet. It's at, my Kindle, it's at 69%. But I also want to look at, like, these different recipes and stuff on here. Like, strawberry dessert dumplings. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's, like, strawberry dessert dumplings, and there's like crunchy French toast sticks. This is actually the air fryer book. It was I'm sorry. It was $2.99 on the Kindle for over 1,000 or 1,000 cookbook for beginner. Hashtag 2020. So like I'm super excited to learn them and stuff. Just try new things. See what we can make. And then also, oh no, I'm still like trying to get used to the, how do I go? Okay, so then I'm also reading The Beast of Beast and Beauty, and it's a really good book. So I thought this book was about like Beauty and the Beast, but it's not. It's like there's the Beast and the woman, the city of, God, I can't remember it right now, but you just have to read it. Like, so good morning, and the kids have made it down in Tennessee. They got a motel and everything, and last night, as I sounded crazy from exhaustion, the book called Beauty and the Beast, it's not a it's not a Disney, or it's not a Beauty and the Beast book itself, but it's like a different type of it. So books I usually wouldn't really read, I'm really liking it because the beautiful woman who is the witch that gets, they call her a witch, but the beautiful woman that gets forced into marrying King Xander, I just thought it was cool that his name was Alexander, but he goes by Prince Xander. He was forced to marry her, and so like she is not allowed to leave her she's not allowed to leave her room or anything like that unless wearing a veil. And he fell in love with her, but he didn't know it was her when she snuck out of the room. So he thinks that the servant woman that he is absolutely in love with is somebody else, and it's not her. And it's a really good book, and she puts her life on the line to try to find the beast that's killing everybody in the Seven Kingdoms. It's a really good book. And so my goal for today was, clearly I can't stay in bed when this one's awake, but when he takes a nap I can climb in the bed. But my goal was while he was awake, I was going to get some stuff done around here in the room and around the house, and then when he was down for a nap, I was going to curl up in bed, read some more, and just relax. Like, I want to be in bed. Like, I haven't got to just be in bed. Like, except for being sick, I haven't got to be in bed and just relax. And gosh, since before I had kids, in all honesty, like, back when I had the kids, it was like school and, you know, crazy relationship with their biological dad and marriage, and it feels nice to relax. Daniel gets off at 4 today, and he said that if the kids aren't home by then, when he gets home, then he'll take care of Lex and stuff. But I plan on being up when the kids are up and hearing their trip and everything, so it's gonna be fun. But I gotta take a shower, and what are you doing? You're so silly. You're so silly, Willie. You go, silly. I love you. You're so squishy. He turned 4 months. He turned 10 months old yesterday, huh, Buggy? Huh, Bug? You turned 10 months old yesterday. You turned 10 months old. But if you guys don't know, this is the baby of the house. Probably our last. Just because even though I could physically have another one, I couldn't physically have another one. And right now we got to get a van that has the modifications and stuff into it. So with that, it makes us even more limited, because a lot of vans only have like 2 seats in it. So in this, you know, we need a van for 3. And I don't think I could physically drive a bigger van, like one of those big vans. So I don't know, but because we got to get one for the power chair that I got to get. So this one's the baby, and he looks so much like his dad. If you guys don't know, I have 2 kids by a previous marriage, and then I have I say little Daniel, but there's Daniel's dad. He's a Daniel too. And then there's Daniel. And then there's this Daniel, but we call him Lex because his middle name is Alexander. And we just call him Lex. So, what are you doing? You can't get down. I don't want to squish you. Come here. So this vlog will end today, I promise. But it will end. Can I have a kiss? Those are my glasses. Ah, that's my eyeball. He's really ticklish right here under his chin. Like on his chin under. I don't want to squeeze you. I love you. Squeezy, squeezy. Ouchies! You put right here. But I'm gonna put him in his packet play and let him play around while I take a shower. He's usually good. He doesn't cry. But yesterday he did cry when Daniel took a shower. When Daniel got home from work, he threw a fit because his dad didn't just pick him up these rights away. So, like, immediately pick him up. But Daniel had a lot of funk on him from work, and he just needed to get a shower and reboot. But I think I'm going to put him in there, let him play. Maybe he goes to sleep. Maybe he doesn't. Ah! Lex! No. Bad. Bad. Alright, you guys. So it is currently 2:30. I actually, any minute or any second now, I'll be having my therapist call me for a, weekly, every 2 weeks appointment. But I wanted to say real quick that while I was reading, I noticed that I might want to get some reading glasses. So I think I'm going to go tomorrow and go and get some reading glasses made. And maybe a pair or two. And then, because my eye doctor said that it would be beneficial too. And I was just like, no, I don't want bifocals. I don't want reading glasses. No. But I think I'm going to go get a pair for him. That way I don't have to wear them all the time. And then I think I'm going to go pick up Mason's. Oh, look. What are you doing up there, Queen Highness? Oh, the kids' room? Are you waiting for them to get home? You just in here waiting, huh? You missed them.